joining us for NBA action. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward spot. Not just another game in the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now here's Paul. Lock at 6. Gobert knocks it away.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Back to Ayton. Paul outside from downtown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Conley the pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell. Whoa! And that's a rugged play.
That one was big time. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Well, he wasn't a burger chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Here's O'Neal. Kicks to Mitchell. Goes up to the stripe. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Ayton. A second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Ayton, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. No good from Booker.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Conley. Into the lane. Here's O'Neal. Passes to Bogdanovic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Paul with the ball. Ayton a screen on Conley. And it's Paul penetrating. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here he goes. Here's Mitchell. Kept alive. Goes back up. Out to Conley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty, finding a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Al Paul. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns trail by 6. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Now here's Paul. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogdanovic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Suns trail by 8. Booker left side to the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Booker in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 5. Live from...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in its center. Bounce pass from Paul. And Ayton gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bridges has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Suns. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Gobert against Bridges. The 19-foot shot will not go. This is off the front iron. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Johnson wide open. He fires. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. O'Neal passes to Conley. Again, Conley missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Bridges, no one around him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Utah leading. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Ayton. For 3, Mitchell. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Another miss by Utah.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bridges dishes to Booker. Six to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Gobert with the block. To the left wing. To end the drought. It's good from long range.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Bridges. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Ayton with it. Conley picks him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left now here in the second.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Johnson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Paul, no one around him. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
From deep. Rebound by the Suns.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Conley with the 3. Again, Conley missing. Johnson right side. Booker outside. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Crowder in at the 4-man position. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Again, Phoenix.
You love Shamet's court awareness. Presents himself where he can catch and fire without hesitation.
Conley with the 3, and Utah another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Shamet. For the 3. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Conley. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 3. Launches it. And it's Shamet missing. Utah has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The 3. Another miss by Conley. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Crowder kicks to Payne. Pass to McGee. Outside Crowder. Payne with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And he drives in. And the pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Shamet on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by Mitchell. And the Suns miss again.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 6. And it's Payne in the corner. Passes it to Shamet. He kicks it to Payne. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Utah ball.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shamet, the pass to McGee. Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 3-pointer, Crowder. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Shamet. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Craig against O'Neal. Another miss by Utah. Suns trail by 6. Craig passes to Crowder. No good on that one.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
O'Neal from long range. Out to Conley. From deep. Payne grabs the board. 3-pointer, Crowder. A rebound by the Jazz. And here is Conley. Dishes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Mitchell missing. It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to Craig. Shamet with it. And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovic out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Back to Bridges. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Paul. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah leading by 4. Outside Conley. Misses the 3.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
It's stolen by Gobert. Now Bogdanovic. Pass to O'Neal. Launches a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Booker outside. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. For three, Booker sinks the three-pointer.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from hitting that basket.
The Jazz with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For three, Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Johnson with a screen on O'Neal. Booker with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Booker dishes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Gobert. Deflects the pass. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Paul outside. Now the pass to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. There's O'Neal with the three. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Ayton in the high post. He dishes it to Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. 5 on the clock to take the lead. And the Suns miss again. Utah leading. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They get it again. Gobert can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket. Mitchell,
the Jazz with another miss.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's the feature, Gobert. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Paul left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
From deep three-point range, Conley's shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but
Coming out and supporting your basketball team.
Welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA. Allie, it's all yours. All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They grab their own miss. Bogdanovic from long range. No good that time. Here's Gobert. Gobert is doubled. The three from Mitchell. Powell pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And stolen by Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Here's the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Right side, Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Conley. That one goes. Count it.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Outside Brunson. Into the lane. It's Bullock on the wing. Another three for Dallas.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Utah has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. From deep, Conley. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Bullock. Outside Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. He takes it in. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And here are the Jazz. 4-point game. Launches it. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
The shot by Conley. No good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
O'Neal misses. The Mavericks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Bullock's shot is off. Outside Bogdanovic. And another miss by Utah. And here's Dallas. They're on a 20-5 run. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. They get the rebound. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
From the arc. And he can't get that one. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Fans, your jazz dancers. All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bullock. Wide open look. That one's good for 2. Bullock's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The shot by Conley, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Brunson misses. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From deep. Utah gets it back. Here's O'Neal over Finney-Smith. The Jazz with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Outside Mitchell. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 9.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Down low. Here's Bullock. O'Neal pulls it in. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From deep, Conley. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it's Doncic missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mavericks with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Brunson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Outside Mitchell. And the three off target. The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Stolen by Conley. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Doncic on the wing. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And here's Conley. Now Gobert. The three from Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, Conley.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference. And
so it's Dallas. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Reggie Bullock, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. From deep, Conley. That shot off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Brunson. From outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
The shot by Conley, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Doncic, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
And here's Doncic outside, rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Conley against Doncic. Three-pointer.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage. The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Outside Conley. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. From deep. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Powell. Powell's got 5 assists tonight. With the step back. The 3. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside Finney Smith. Offensive rebound. Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. There's the triple. The shot by Conley, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And they recover it. Finney Smith's shot is off. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Conley against Doncic. Clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 31 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Doncic passes to Brunson. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bullock's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Utah's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. From deep, Conley buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 19. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. It's Bullock on the wing. Powell sets a screen. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. From deep 3-point range. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Dallas has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Brunson misses. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Money on the 19-footer. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket in this one.
And you let Bogdanovic just catch and shoot like that, he'll make more than he misses of those.
Brunson against Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Conley, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mavericks with a rebound. Powell's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brunson passes to Doncic. Utah with the rebound. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Doncic with it. From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovic. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-5 run. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Right side, Brunson. 26 seconds left in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 34.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Outside Conley. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Clark Kellogg.
For coming out and support.
NBA take it away. Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Yep, that one goes in there.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Barton, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. You know, Doris, when we think of these teams, we think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
Now Barton following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Murray against Conley. Jokic with his screen on Conley. They get it back. Second chance shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Porter. Fires for three. Gobert pulls it in. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Murray outside. Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Conley. Kicks it to Gobert. And the pass to Conley. There's the triple. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
Here's Murray. He dishes it to Porter. Martin left side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Again, the miss by Murray.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Jokic with the steal. It's Barton on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Jokic, 6 on the shot clock. Gordon with no one around, connects from three-point range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Passes it to Mitchell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Murray, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Takes a step back. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots the three. And the Jazz, another three.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer, Barton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Bogdanovic. Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And And there's another one for the Jazz.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, Porter. The pass to Jokic. Murray for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Conley left side. Over Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
1 quarter in the book.
Your Jazz Dancer. Your Jazz Dancer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the three.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that one's good, Barton.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key, and there's another one for the Jazz.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now here's Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Mitchell. And Bogdanovic kicks to Mitchell. Great open look there. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
There's Gordon with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Conley against Murray. Conley dishes to Gobert. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Three-pointer, Barton, another 3 for Denver.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. Jokic with the steal. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Jazz with another miss. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Leading by 5. Barton surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep three-point range, and O'Neal is good for 3. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Al Gordon following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Wide open look here for Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Gobert finds Mitchell. There's the three. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. Utah trailing here. Mitchell in the corner. Over Jokic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. In the corner, Murray with it. The three. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
And here is Conley. Outside, Bogdanovic. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Right at the free throw line, Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Now, Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
27.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
30.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovic out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. From outside the arc, Najee, good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Passes it to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. For 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 3-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Conley against Morris. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mike Conley.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Now, here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Najee. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. From deep. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Morris against O'Neal from the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
With the step back. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Swiped it away. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Cousins from past the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 22. Again, Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Remaining in the third.
Morris dishes to Cousins. He kicks to Forbes. From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Morris passes to Forbes. From deep. And again, Denver no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Conley. Back to O'Neal. Conley scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the left side wing. Pass to Cousins. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And he recovers it. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. Morris outside. Bogdanovic back to Morris. Denver passing it around. Stolen by O'Neal. Over in the corner, Conley. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. Live from Vivint.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks to O'Neal. Gobert trying to get open. O'Neal misses. Denver leading by 4. Murray outside. Barton left side. Back to Murray. There's the pass to Gordon. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Mitchell looking it over. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Passes it to Gordon. Murray kicks to Gordon. A 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell in the corner. From 10 feet out, it's good. Mitchell's got 27 points.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mitchell wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Jokic passes to Barton. Outside, Porter takes a three. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Bogdanovic to tie it up. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Martin with it. Pass to Jokic. Pulls it from 20. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
On the wing, Mitchell. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 33.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Murray against Conley. Fires the three. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Over in the corner, Conley. Gobert down low. Defended by Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. Bogdanovic finds Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Martin defending.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Murray. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Jokic. Fires from 14, and he can't bank that one in. Down low, Bogdanovic. Money!
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Open shot by Murray. It's in!
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable.
Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him.
And so it's Utah who's...
they bank on preparation, focus, and Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Paul. Now here's Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And that one's good. Paul.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
And here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. Ayton in the high post. Johnson passes to Paul. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Conley against Booker. 4-3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bridges outside. Paul for 3. That won't go either for Paul. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
O'Neal misses. Now Paul. Right side Booker. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position. And Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Booker for 3. Not going to go that time. And Utah the other way now. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley against Booker. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Johnson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Gobert. No good with a layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now Johnson. Now Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Right side Johnson. Back to Booker. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first.
Utah ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 so far. Paul against Conley. It's Booker on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
The 3 from Mitchell. From beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Outside Booker. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. O'Neal misses. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. For 3, Booker. And the 3-pointer goes. Booker's got 9.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Pass to Bridges. Johnson with it from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes a step back. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Bridges against Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. 6 to shoot. Over Paul. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mitchell against Booker. Goes up on the baseline. And another miss by Utah.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Bogdanovic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. Ayton against Gobert. Outside Paul. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Conley. To the inside. And the deficit down inside single digits. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has got 6.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Conley passes to Gobert. Double team on Mitchell. Shoots over Paul. Mitchell misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The 3 from Ayton. He drops it from range. Ayton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Mitchell. Nice move. And Booker pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Payne against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Crowder outside. Here's Shamet. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Payne, the pass to McGee. From outside the arc. Mitchell grabs the miss. And for Utah, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Crowder with a steal. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
On the wing, Crowder launches a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Payne. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Left side Mitchell on the take, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Crowder. It's McGee, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either. And here are the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Conley against Crowder. From 18 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet from downtown.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Payne picking him up. The shot by Conley, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
No coverage that time. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Bogdanovic from long range. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Shamet. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Shamet's got 9 points here in the second half.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
O'Neal on the wing. Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 6. Mitchell with room to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Campaign, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Craig in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Drops in the 3. And the Suns lead by 21.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Mitchell with the ball. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Outside Payne, pass to Crowder. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Conley. Now Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Pass to Shaman. Now here's Payne from deep.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell releases from 15, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Right side, Craig. Outside Payne from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Conley. The three. The Jazz again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Shamet on the wing. And here's Payne. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. Here's O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball. Covered by Crowder. Outside Payne. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
1:51 left in the final quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. And here's Craig. Left side, Payne. Back to Craig. Pass to McGee. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Devin Booker.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Crowder grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
48.
the NBA Monday night. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Back to Doncic. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Conley's shot is off. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Now here's Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
The shot that time, not on target. And it's Utah the other way. The three. Again, Mitchell missing. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And here is Conley after Luka Doncic hitting the three. And here is Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. They need this. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. Trailing here by 8. O'Neal passes to Conley. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Mike Conley has really improved his jump shot. He is shooting it with a lot of confidence now.
Mitchell against Brunson. Doncic outside. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Jacks up a three. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Powell against Gobert. Stolen by O'Neal. And there's the pass to Bogdanovic. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 9. From deep three-point range. Inside, Finney-Smith. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle, Powell with the steal. Here's Brunson. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. Conley with the three. That one misses.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Conley. Passes to Bogdanovic. Right side, Conley. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. 6 to shoot. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot He's a legit threat from deep.
Pass to Doncic from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Conley for three. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Pass to Bullock. Shoots the three. It doesn't go for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks lead by 11.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mitchell wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. And Doncic gets it to go.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Conley for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in this game. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. And the dunk by Powell.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Finney Smith. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back for 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Dallas moving the ball around. And the dunk by Powell.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Conley surveying the D. They get it again. Can they get it? Gobert can't hit. Mavericks leading by 17. Bullock kicks to Brunson. Bullock passes to Brunson. Powell with a screen on Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Outside Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Jazz trail by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Conley inside the line. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Jazz another 3.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Doncic with it. There's the pass to Brunson. There's a good screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Dallas taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him.
17.
Thank you, David. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in at the 7. Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. And they get it back. Passes it to Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Conley gets the bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Powell. Now Bullock. Back to Powell from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Powell's got 9.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Brunson with a clean look. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. To the paint and stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Here's O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Feeds it to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the three. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Stolen by O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Jazz again can't hit it. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Mavs. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Doncic passes to Powell. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. 12 points for him. He gets that one.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Pass to Brunson. They get it back. Here's Bullock. Lets it go with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here is Conley. Back to Bogdanovic. A 3-ball. Powell pulls it in. Here's Brunson. And it's... Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot.
And so it's Dallas in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great. Decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Reggie Bullock, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith into the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now Mitchell, 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. O'Neal passes to Conley. Buries the long-range jumper.
What confidence from Mike Conley, even from way, way out. He drains the deep shot like it's nothing.
And here's Bullock. The pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Passes it to O'Neal. And here's Gobert. For the three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The three for Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. Conley with it from deep. Another miss by Utah. Doncic outside. Kicks it to Powell. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Utah. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Finney Smith, again the miss by the Mavericks. Out to the right wing. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Mitchell missing.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here is Conley. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
key matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center. Pass to Porter, back to Barton. Let's go with a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Utah. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The long-distance three is buried.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Outside Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Barton for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Lets the three fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Murray. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Down low. Outside for Porter. Off target from outside. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. From deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Barton. 4-3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Right side, Conley. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. Takes the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Conley against Murray. The shot by Conley, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Murray. Takes a three. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 6 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The three from Mitchell. That shot missing. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray, no good. Utah's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Barton left side from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Barton. Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Mitchell.
Jealous foul. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Utah the other way. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Jokic passes to Murray. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college, for those few that would like to go pro right out of high school. Then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Now here's Conley. And another miss by Utah.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And here's Barton outside, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Murray against Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Murray. He has 7. 1:44 left in the first half. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Barton's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Over Murray. The shot by Conley, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Fires the three. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Barton with a steal. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Murray. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Barton outside. Hits the trifecta. Barton's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Will Barton has given him in this game.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. From beyond the arc and then some. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And here is Morris. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. About a minute played here in the second half. Conley passes to Mitchell. Puts it up from the high post. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Morris with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Najee. Lets it go from deep. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And again, Denver no good. On offense, here's Utah. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Conley. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Bogdanovic with it. Checked by Cousins. Fires it. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. A 7-point spread. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley against Morris. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Morris. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Forbes. And again, Denver no good. Utah's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks the confidence.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 17.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Conley against Morris. Pass to Forbes. The three ball. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Conley. And here's Mitchell. Fires for three. The shot, no good. Denver in the lead. Inside. 55 seconds left in the third. Morris for three. Pass to Najee. Morris down low. Checked by Mitchell. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee. Three-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
A nice shot by Forbes.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
From deep three-point range. The shot misses. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, there's also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. On the wing, Mitchell. This one for three. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray's shot is good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
From deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Back to Conley. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Barton against Mitchell. Barton outside. Fires for three. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's. Outside Conley. Puts up a three. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now Barton. Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Barton's got 23 points.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Conley passes to Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Porter pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Martin, the pass to Jokic. Murray for three, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. From deep three-point range, Porter pulls it in. Denver has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. Barton finds Murray. From deep. Again, the miss by Murray. Utah has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And, you know, making it look easy. Bogdanovic stretching the floor and then some.
To the middle. It's tipped. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Barton outside. Shot is good by Gordon.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's O'Neal. The three is up. Off target with the shot. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, they didn't make. All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant.